All right. So these are stats from the federal police, the National Coordination Center in Australia. An estimated 20,000 children are reported missing every year. Okay. So that's just missing children. Canada, 45,000 plus children are reported missing every year. That's a lot of children. That is a lot of kids. Okay. Germany has over 100,000 kids go missing every year. The United States has 460,000 children reported missing every single year. That number is staggering. That number is staggering, to say the least. I mean, staggering. 460,000. Now, you might be thinking that is a depressing number, and it is. Any kid that goes missing for any amount of time is depressing. It's horrible. It's just a terrible, terrible thing. Now, before you get too upset about this, most kids make it home. They say somewhere around 98% make it back home. Most kids that are reported missing usually wander off in the wrong direction, and they're found within the next hour or so. Now, the numbers, like I said, are staggering. But here's where it gets almost impossible to believe Dawn's story. This all ties in. Now, out of that 460,000, about 4,600 children are abducted by strangers every year. Now, listen to this. 4,600 out of 460,000. That's 1% of all children. I'm telling you right now, and I'll say it again. That's 1% of all child abductions, or of all missing children, are abducted by strangers. 1%. 460,000, and only 400 or 4,600 of those are abducted by strangers. Not to mention the fact of the geographical position of the Wells's house. They sit up on a hill. It's not easy to get there. So you can take that 1% and you can drop it down. You can do less.